What's up? This is Out of Pocket. I'm the Jethro Jenkins.
I'm lifetime Warriors fan Josiah Johnson.
I'm Zach Schwartz. Thank God, boy.
Thank fucking God, the season is over.
Now we can worry about more important things. The Los Angeles Lakers in 2023.
Oh my God, dog. I was just waiting for the season to be over with. That's what I was rooting for.
No, but in all sincerity, salute to the Warriors. Salute to that squad for getting the dub, winning the championship. Because goddamn it, if Boston would have beat the Warriors on Juneteenth, woo, motherfuckers would have been taking that 6-hour drive down to LA to try to kill my ass. You already know that.
I mean, they on our ass online for a little bit. They on our head a little bit.
It was funny. It was the funniest thing, man. I'm packed up for a tweet that I completely forgot about because I've been so busy getting rich. Okay. But obviously you guys haven't. And let the pain go, guys. I live rent free in your head. You guys always say rent free. Your team won the championship. You're worried about my tweet. I mean, look at your lives.
Me.
Ricky Zach.
Yeah, you could definitely have mine. You know, COVID free over here.
Like KD said, don't make me start calling y'all broke bitches because at the end of the day, it's a lot of Twitter fingers. Guys, we were just in the Bay for Game 5. And nobody did shit. Nobody ran up on us.
Everybody was really nice. Everybody was really nice.
We love you guys.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm quite okay with that.
I'm not mad at that. It's rough seeing Tatum go out the way he did. You know what I'm saying? He's only 24, young buck.
I'm going to present some tweets about. I'm going to present some tweets to you about Tatum.
Okay.
From StatMuse.
Oh
Jason
my God.
Tatum is the first player in NBA history with 100 turnovers in a single postseason.
So, yeah.
Which
The
means
second tweet-
which means though he's the first light-skinned player in
The
NBA
second
history.
tweet,
100
Jason
turnovers as well.
Tatum is just Kyle Kuzma with a newer birth certificate.
Yeah, fuck that dude. Who was
was
that?
me.
That was me. I tweeted that.
Did that perform, Zach? How did that perform?
You're such a
I
troll.
tweeted it.
You're
waited 2
such
minutes,
a
and then
troll.
took it down. So I was like, I got to do this on air.
You're such
But
a troll.
I put underneath it, I'm going to delete this, but let's leave it up till the Jethro Jenkins sees.
No, I mean, Tatum's young. He's 24. He had a lot of pressure on him. He wasn't ready yet. Obviously, with all the turnovers. You know what I'm saying? He's still a young pup. Big pause, but still a young pup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I hate seeing him go out like that, but at least they went out with a fucking big old stinker. I'd rather them like to know that the fucking game is over in the middle of the second quarter than be stressed out for 48 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Waiting to the last second and to lose by 2. And I'm asking myself, what could they have done different? Nothing they could have done different. They just weren't as good enough as these Warriors team.
As an African-American man that dibbles and dabbles in social media, you always appreciate when you know that the game is over in advance so you can really get that heat off. Starting around early fourth quarter, knew it was going to happen. But yeah, like I said, salute to Warriors fans. Happy you guys won. Definitely this ring has an asterisk, though. Let's just be real. I don't know why. But I'm just fucking with you. I know how much I pained your fucking asses. Oh, you're going to sleep and think about me tonight. Your team won a championship, and you up thinking about me. Look at your life.
They were up like,
You broke bitches.
Jesus Christ. They were up.
Recruiter.com.
Jesus.
That's the only fan base. You're having a basketball discussion. I don't care if we disagree on basketball. I'm not like, oh, you're a fat ass, you're this, you're that.
Yeah.
It's like, we're talking basketball, Chief. Don't say some shit that's going to get your ass whooped. Yeah. When I'm in your city, in your arena, and all you want to do is
really
take
want
pictures.
smoke now,
I'm
bro.
hurt. I want international smoke. Ate Aisha's ribs.
Complimented the ribs.
Gave her 5 stars.
You did.
You
We're
even
not.
said
Warriors is 6.
You even say Warriors is 6.
That the whole takes exposed that tweet. I said Dubs is 6. I had your back. I supported y'all.
Just
Shout out
I just
Pilo.
want y'all to leave him alone,
But
though.
shout out Pilo, the legend. Saw Pilo at the game, living legend, dapped up, followed him. He followed back. So thank you, Pilo.
Wow.
Pilo's a legend. He exudes legendariness. But no, seriously, the Bay, cool place. They're all good. I know they're going to talk their shit. I knew they were going to be insufferable for this entire summer if this happened. But the reality is I'm just happy that you guys have finally caught up to LeBron. And that's a question I have for you guys.
I don't think they'll talk as much shit as they did in years past because they know the lows. They've been that.
Have you seen?
Not this
Have you
fan base.
logged on to Twitter?
They forgot about my gentrified tweet. I exist.
Great
I
tweet.
exist
Bring
in
it
the
back, Zach.
fringes.
No, this is the time to bring it back. This is the very moment you
Warriors
dropped
do
that.
commemorative title jersey, gentrification
But
jersey.
serious question for you guys. The Warriors now 4 rings, matching LeBron James in this modern era. Excuse me. Who's the better dynasty? The Warriors or LeBron?
I'm gonna be honest. LeBron's my favorite player.
Yeah, but
the better dynasty?
No, I disagree because he went to the playoffs how many years in a row?
LeBron won in
The
Cleveland.
He went to
finals
the
how many
finals,
years in a
what,
row?
8 years in a row?
in Cleveland.
Bro, I hear you on that, bro.
Who was on crack?
The Warriors changed the fucking game.
True.
The game doesn't look the same after the. You know, it pains me to say it because as a LeBron fan, but bro,
probably yeah.
I mean, and then with KD, they had the best team I'd ever seen with my two eyes.
Yeah.
Ever.
They literally added Jordan
Close.
to their squad. I mean, congrats to them. First ring in the post KD era. Maybe the only real ring that we can actually salute them for, right? Like they won it on their own.
I think this ring would. It doesn't bother me this one as much for them because I think if they had, oh my god,
You said it.
if they had tanked, what did he say?
What a troll. He said
Finals MVPs matter again.
The only
Now
ring that
finals
they
MVPs
actually
is
won.
a metric that we can measure
so they won.
accomplishments by again. Not the final when they got it right when Steph got it. No, they matter again.
When they tanked though and got Wiseman, if Wiseman was like a good player, I think this would have been a lot harder to
For sure.
stomach. But they like rebuilt this team.
I like
I was
this
impressed.
Warriors team.
I agree.
I
But I'm
like
saying,
this
I don't
Warriors
think
team.
we
I
would've liked
didn't
them if
hate
the
this
tank had paid off.
But before, with like, you know, when they had KD, when they beat Bron, I didn't like. I was rooting against them. I would
100%.
watch them because they were incredible to watch, but I was rooting against them. This Warriors team is different. I just don't like the fans for the most part. You know,
That's what
there's
it's
some
always
really
been.
cool ones. I've met the ones I met in real life. Super solid. I was
Always
in a
cool.
fucking bar in Oakland. I mean, a barbershop in Oakland, having a great Bron versus fucking Steph conversation. Like, there's some really cool motherfuckers in the fan
Rational
base.
fans.
They're just not online. You know what I'm
They
saying?
don't use Twitter.
And they don't use Twitter. You feel me? But
We live in
yeah, but I mean, I don't know, bro. I feel like, you know, when comparing the two, that Warriors teams are crazy, bro.
I think it's time for us all to acknowledge that Steph is one of the most disrespectful players in the game. We had Iman Shumpert on here, said he takes your food without washing his hands, and I think salute that. As a light-skinned individual for so long, we were treated as if we were second-class citizens. We weren't given the love that we deserve. We weren't respected on a basketball court. We weren't allowed to shimmy. We weren't allowed to do all that good shit the night after hitting game-sealing buckets. But Steph has really revolutionized that. But the thing is, he looks so nice, right? And he's literally
He's a
on the court. He's a fucking dog,
demon.
asshole, one of the meanest human beings. Because it's like, damn, this nice-looking dude just shit all over my life.
Within that 90 feet, probably the most disrespectful player I've ever seen in my life.
I'm
the
happy
most
for you.
disrespectful thing I've ever seen was him pointing at his ring finger with 5 minutes left in the
Plenty of time
third.
left too. Yeah.
I mean, like, dog, like the game isn't nowhere near over. And he's like, ring me. There's no fucking way. And he was right. Those young boys didn't have a chance, man. You know, like 40 turnovers in the last 2 games.
They looked scared once they lost back to back.
It wasn't even scared. Like, this is the thing. Like, the Warriors find ways to make the game easy, how they play the game, right?
Yeah.
The Celtics found ways to make it harder.
True.
And they were always playing against themselves throughout these last series. And this is the one that bit them in their ass where they couldn't, you know, like the Warriors knew how to win and the Celtics were trying to figure shit out. And you just can't do that and win the finals.
There's times when the Warriors are on the court and their fourth option was literally a starter in the All-Star game. What are we talking about here?
Oh.
I'm just saying, this is a squad, literally, best team money could buy. Some people shit on them for that. I respect
that
owners.
take was.
But I respect
that was-
owners that break bread.
I'm going to say that
Oh,
Windhorst
yeah.
take was.
But I respect owners that
Not
break
it.
bread.
I agree.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I
yeah.
will never sit here and knock an owner
Right,
for wanting to
right,
put out a
right,
winning
right,
product.
right.
Now, when you do things like don't keep Alex Caruso, you know, your franchise is going to suffer as a result of that.
He got
No
cheap.
names.
Yeah.
No names. But I'm just
12
saying,
million?
when you break
Didn't
bread,
have 12 M's?
when you break bread, you get to bust on heads. That's how it goes. I don't know what that means.
I don't know
but
who
Bust on heads?
I'm drunk.
I was sitting there looking at my mic like,
I had to think about it.
what is this?
gonna tell you guys my
I'm
nickname for
uncomfortable
champagne
right
in
now.
a
So people are saying Steph is top 5,
Of
top
what?
10, maybe top 5. Oh, player ever. How do we feel about that?
Of Adam Silver's NBA?
Initially, knee-jerk reaction was like, I can understand it. Unanimous MVP, couple MVPs,
Until we
a
broke
Finals
that
MVP,
shit down.
4 titles. But
Then you
present it.
you start
who am
saying
I
the list.
dropping? And I'm like, not MJ, not LeBron.
The last 2 are probably
Kareem.
Kobe and KD. Then on the back, then 8, 9, 10, those are 2 of the 3.
I think I have Kobe over Bird and Magic, but I'm not putting Steph over Bird or Magic.
Gentlemen, trivia
Wait,
question
over
for you.
Magic?
I'm not.
No,
I
you have Kobe over Magic?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, but look, I'm not going to argue with you.
Bird? Do you,
Magic couldn't
No.
shoot. Ever.
But Magic
Nick,
was
that
Magic
motherfucker
dropped
won a chip playing center.
Yeah.
He could do everything except that.
When people were like still
And when he
smoking-
needed to, he shot well. Like when they, you know what I'm saying? When he needed a bucket, he had a bucket for
It's
him.
fine.
Ma-
We don't
Magic
need to
dropped
get-
the
No, it's not
triple-double.
fine.
It is.
That is crazy.
He was missing
And
a
I
teammate
you know,
who was like,
what the fuck? It's fine.
He was
it's
missing
fine.
he was
No, it's
missing a
not.
teammate
He just
that
said
left
Magic
the-
wasn't the best Laker.
Magic dropped
no,
a triple
Kobe's the best
double.
Laker.
No, I'm
With
saying
H.I.
that's-
for sure.
that's-
Maddie dropped a triple-double with HIV. And y'all will giggle when I say that, but I'm telling you, this is real shit. I'll go to it again. Took this devastating disease and literally gave buckets on it. Was in the National Basketball Association balling.
And I think that is great. I think Kobe going out with 61,
respectable,
with no Achilles, no meat in the knees, like
60 off 50 shots, and I loved it and I cried.
So did I.
You give me 50 shots in the NBA, I might give you a good 15.
Like,
if you give me 50 shots, I might give you 3 points. I might hit one. I might hit with actual NBA defenders. Might hit one, bro. Fuck you, me.
Sub. But trivia question for you guys: when we talk about Warriors lore and just the greatness of that franchise, who has the most Finals MVPs in Golden State Warriors franchise history?
Oh no.
Who does?
Andre Iguodala? No.
Is it KD?
It is KD. Thank you. Kevin Wayne Durant. Kevin Wayne Durant. Just remind you guys.
Oh man.
The metric that we measure greatness on.
Can I ask? Do you guys think Kevin Durant is happy for the Warriors tonight?
No, but why would he be happy for him? He's probably more.
He's gonna quote tweet this clip and say, "I am happy for them," and we're gonna know. Kevin, you're fucking lying.
Look, are you ever happy for your old boo for stunning on you?
No.
Pretend happy.
No, you're not.
Oh, I got my master's degree. I don't care. You ain't that smart.
I know you.
Fuck you and your master's degree.
I just won the lottery. Oh,
It took you how long to get that? Yeah, eat shit. Yeah.
You ain't my master.
Chuck, where you find this question? Is Draymond, Steph, Klay the greatest trio of all time?
No.
Are they? I mean,
they're not beating
MJ, Pippen.
I'm gonna say Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Rodman.
And Rodman?
I have another trio: LeBron, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. Give me them. Give me
The 2 chips.
what's that?
2 chips for them.
And Chuck, and how many years?
How many? Okay, take Kevin Durant out of the mix.
Chuck looked perturbed.
Hey, so wait,
He looked at me was like
2 chips in
Take
4
Kevin
years. What's the
Durant.
average?
How
What's
about
the
we take-
trajectory?
how about we take
So the
this?
trajectory is 4 chips in 8 years.
how about we take
all right.
Durant out of the mix? So it's 2 chips and 2 chips.
But they were
Right?
mighty
Without the
chips.
Kevin Durant. Because Kevin Durant is half of those. Because in that trio, Draymond ain't fucking making it.
I got a better trio for you guys, and then time would have told what this trio would have been able to do. LeBron, Raymond James Sr., Anthony Davis, Alex Caruso. Won the hardest championship in NBA history in 2020. So welcome to the 21st century Warriors. You won a ring just like the Lakers did in 2020. You tied LeBron. Good job.
Do we have to talk about this
I
anymore?
still think it's Wade.
Do we have to still talk about this?
And in closing, I would just like to say that, Steph, if I had a piece of cornbread right now, I would offer it to you with all the fixings: honey butter, apple butter, butter, Kerrygold. Get you that Irish butter that you really don't fuck with because it's way too expensive, but you see it.
Always expensive.
You see it. You don't grab
Which
it.
butter?
That Kerrygold.
The Irish
That Irish Kerrygold.
gold butter.
It's
So you
phenomenal.
I cop. That's
Wow.
Now,
no.
when's the first time
I
you had
just had-
Kerrygold butter?
2015. I'm a Trader Joe's shopper though. You feel me?
Baller.
Kerrygold is good butter. You know.
Just give me the Ralph's Unsalted, the $2.99.
Yeah.
But Steph, when we had this cornbread, we would give it to you. And on a serious note, literally, congrats to you for doing it, for elevating. Congrats to Klay coming back after 900 plus days.
Yeah, almost 1,000 games, not 1,000 days. Yeah.
Jumping in the ocean, doing what you got to do, spiritual. Congrats to fake Klay for eluding the Chase Center security.
Fuck that guy.
5 layers
Why?
to get jumpers up.
So annoying.
But long story short, congrats to this Warriors team. Your fans, you can eat a bowl of shit, but I knew you were going to be annoying when this happened, and I'm comfortable. And yes, I do need to exercise a little more, but it's tough when you're so rich. You're eating lobster tails, eating at the finest restaurants.
You got that get money gut. You know what I mean?
Deposit, that direct deposit gut is phenomenal. Maybe one day you'll know about it too. I'll be waiting for you on the top of this mountain.
Get money
I
gut.
might even give you a hand and pull you up when you get close. But if you're too far away, I'm just going to have to wave at you.
We did that video with International Smoke, and a lot of people had some commentary on how smack and slap was used.
Would you like me to
How do
do
y'all
your
feel?
voice?
Yeah.
Food doesn't slap, it smacks.
It's just weird, like that people look like the fucking logo for gentrification. Fucking, you have the whitest face I've literally ever seen in my
that one
fucking
dude,
life.
it was the one
Trying to tell
Caucasian.
me how to talk and use fucking lingo. I don't give a fuck how you think about shit. You
You
feel
ain't-
me? Let alone how I'm talking. That's some weirdo shit. Not even say this shit, but I was bothered for you. You know what I'm
Did I
saying?
say it slapped? I said it Will Smith.
You said but you said
Yeah,
it slapped,
it's
so they're
the
saying
first-
food don't slap, it smacks. I don't give a fuck what you think.
Yeah, I
You
don't
listen here,
I don't don't even
rooms.
know you. You might not even have legs, you fucking weirdo. Why should I care about you?
And this is
Shit,
the larger issue with Warrior fans. You try to be complimentary, compliment Aisha Curry's cooking, say the ribs taste good, and even then they have issue and problems with it. But once again, in your city, 10 toes down,
Your city
walking
fucking
around.
sucks.
I was on
Your
Divisadero
city
Fell.
sucks.
I think
Right?
Square.
Our producer got cross-checked. We'd have a fucking armed guard at the truck.
Are you okay, Brandon?
Fuck
you
San
all right?
Francisco in general. But I'm happy you won your title. But I don't care. Slaps, smacks. I don't care.
We just
You
wanted
guys
to
say
enjoy
smacks.
one
That is
rib.
your
Dude,
area.
everybody else doesn't
No.
care about how it's used,
Smacks.
except for y'all. And it's like, dog, like don't
just
be
slap
that
smack.
nerd.
I
Don't
said it
be
Will
that.
Smith. It was good. It was funny. You guys ran numbers up on the video, so quote
You
tweet it,
knew
do
what
whatever you
he
want.
meant. That is the point of communication.
The
Fuck
ribs
everything
tasted
else.
good, dubs and six. That's what was said. So if you want to old takes expose some shit, old takes expose.
Still mad
they on-
It's six.
Mad they on his head on
The ribs
Twitter.
were nice.
Dubs and
We were
six.
rooting for you.
Joe
Do we want the Celtics to beat you on Juneteenth?
Joe Hot.
Do we want the Celtics to win on Juneteenth?
Joe still think he looking at them quotes
Hey,
right
can-
now. He
can
ain't
we
feeling it.
just say-
Hey, Pat.
They rolling you up. They smoking that Josiah pack.
You can't afford the Josiah pack. You can't afford it.
That's that good Zaza.
It's
That's
hard.
that good Zaza. You
Bring a
feel
little
me?
tobacco in there, stretch it, make it last a
You
little
know
bit.
what I'm saying?
Stretch it.
Roll you a little spliff. You feel
Baking
me?
soda in there. Cut that shit up.
That's been my secret since a
Where
little bit
the
after college.
fuck did that come from?
Y'all want to learn?
Do not do that. Do not do that.
Different drug. We can.
Jesus Christ.
Drug club.
That's the real drug you're talking about. We're just talking about weed. This motherfucker, wipe your nose, bro. Jesus Christ. Jesus, what the fuck? This motherfucker throw some baking
I was
soda.
just trying to teach y'all how to turn the dub into an eighth.
You gonna get us? You gonna
We've
get
all
us
bought some.
locked up?
We've all bought some stepped
Jesus
on powder. That's all right.
No, we haven't.
Nose clam.
No,
Some nose
I literally
beers.
never heard that before.
Look, I bought some
Oh my
fake weed
god!
in Cabo. That's the longest
Nose
I've gone.
beers.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Zach, I was merely trying to teach these people how to turn a dub into an eighth. Sprinkle a little tobacco
Oh
in
my
there.
god.
Dub. Smoke glorious. It's fine.
A little baby powder, a little baking soda.
Let's
Make that
let-
thing
let's-
go a lot longer.
Jesus Christ. You're tooting baking soda for real?
I'm not. I'm just saying.
Because we need to turn the cameras on. We need an intervention right now.
I haven't done that in like a long time.
Zach, we need to talk to you.
Zach. HR
Just want to let you know I'm kind of worried about you.
I'm fine.
Zach, we actually
We
have
love
Bob,
you,
Bob and
Schwartz.
Amy
We
are
love.
walking here right now.
Yeah,
They'd like
God.
to just say a few words.
Amy pulls up.
This isn't the Zach that we. Damn, I'm getting all sweaty and shit. This shit is more exhausting than the cardio.
I do want to say very quickly, thank you to the Golden State Warriors for not making us fucking work another day on this godforsaken playoff.
I just get to be black on Juneteenth. I get to be a fucking father on Father's Day. Thank God, bro.
Good.
Because I was saying, like, if the Warriors gonna win, just win now. Don't drag it out and make us fucking, you know what I'm saying, go through the whole rigmarole on a fucking Sunday, turn the Sunday into a Monday.
I have to
You know what I
drive
mean?
back to my parents' house
Ooh,
early.
great
Hold on
holiday.
there.
Tell my dad.
Monday, great holiday. I will be eating Negropolitan ice cream from Walmart. Ooh, just the chocolate section.
Just
The chocolate section.
Bro, what's crazy in my crib? The chocolate was the only thing left, dog.
Nobody
Really?
fucks with
I
chocolate.
didn't fuck with chocolate ice cream. That shit was the last thing left. Everybody was like, that should be in there for like, we buy a new one before we eat that shit. It'd be like 4 months. That shit be freezer burned.
But you have
we
two
guess we can throw it
motherfuckers-
away.
Ice
That
crystals
motherfucker
going
Two
up.
in there.
Right.
No way to eat that chocolate
No.
ice and not a milkshake. There's no way around it.
It will be the cleanest cut too. It's like somebody took a fucking knife and like,
So
oh, not even a dab of fucking of chocolate was going right. It was like,
Razor.
right,
Don't let it
perfectly
touch.
square, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody measured it out with a protractor and
You ever
fucking
had
cut
the
the shit.
Neapolitan shake at In-N-Out?
Nah.
Very good.
See, that might taste good.
It's very good.
I'll drink
Try
a
it.
chocolate milkshake from like Burger King or In-N-Out. Weirdly enough.
Neapolitan shake. That's the way to go. I promise you. All right. Isaiah Thomas obviously played with, what was it, hip injury when he was on the Celtics.
Yeah,
played
yeah,
through
yeah.
it. No contract in place. Just played through it and gave them everything he had, and they let his ass go. He never got the bag. What's what?
This motherfucker Josiah called champagne nigger water. And I can't stop laughing.
God, I'm trying to keep my job.
This has been
I'm trying to be a better
This
person.
is like a volcano the whole episode. John's just like,
I just forgot and then thought about it.
Ma.
And I'm like, oh my God. Near water.
I was merely channeling my inner Boston fan, thinking about there was a shot of Steph
are
popping champagne.
absurd. You are absurd human being.
There was a shot of Steph in the locker room.
You did that shit.
There was a shot of Steph in the locker room popping bottles, and I was like, oh, if I was a Boston fan,
What would I say? What would I call that champagne? Oh my God. And he said, the way he said it in the voice.
the way he said
Just a
it.
terrorist. Anyway, come on.
HR.
All right.
HR, please. I need
Oh,
that. I gotta
man.
film me. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Yeah, so what were we talking about?
We're talking about what Bill Simmons calls Clico.
Jesus Christ. All right, IT. We're not even going to talk about this. We're just going to skip it. We're cool, bro. We agree. All we're going to say is, yes, it is interesting.
I got one thing to say, Zach. One thing to say. If
that was
Nick
a
Young
second.
is going to fight Blueface, I need you to fight Bill Simmons. The Battle of Caucasia, a big jar man.
You got whooped
to the
by Bill
victor.
Simmons, bro.
I'd turn Bill Simmons into a cloud of dust.
Oh, set it up. Set it up. Set it up.
Too rich to fight me. You
Yeah.
don't fight someone broker than you. Why would
Because I got less to lose.
Yeah,
You know
100%.
what I'm saying? Right.
That's why I can't ever
Bill,
fight
bet me
Warriors fans.
one of your 19 houses.
All right,
No, you
man.
won't.
All right, man. All right. So I
Shout out
guess
to Pilo.
Peter.
Pilo's a legend.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I just want to take the time to say that. Bay Area, we love you guys. Love your food.
Honestly,
International smoke.
We
the
got a
weather
lot.
was
It was
so nice there.
People were cool as
it
hell.
was very nice
You
to
know what
us
I mean?
until the end when Brandon got cross-checked.
Stop mentioning it. I'm fine.
I will never. It was so funny. 1 minute earlier, we're walking down an alley that looks like the start of Batman where his parents get murked. And Brandon goes, everyone says the city has a lot of crime, but I don't see it. And I'm like, motherfucker, why would you say this right now?
And Crime looks at him. I'm right here.
Crime's like, no, just wait a minute.
Right.
Over here.
Right. You looking for crime? So we'll IT shit. We agree with IT.
The sentiment was Robert Williams is playing through a knee injury.
Yeah.
Isaiah Thomas did the same. And they were like, Robert Williams is fine for tonight. And IT quote tweeted saying, I've heard that before. And I don't blame him.
Don't blame him. Cool.
I'm not
back.
Doogie Howser, MD, but just question: if you're hurt, then and they tell you, "Oh, don't worry about it. You can play on that hurt ass fucking ligament, and don't worry about it.
Right.
Yeah.
It won't get any harder."
I feel this. I'm definitely fucking worried about it. It hurts. You know what I mean? Are you kidding me?
Danger. I mean, Brandon Roy fucked up his career trying to come back too many times too early. I mean, his knees were chalked already, but it's scary. So I hope Robert Williams gets his bag.
This reminds me of my career when I was at UCLA freshman year. Had the world on my shoulders. NBA career ahead of me. Suffered a broken foot. And
Did you really?
Yeah, I swear to God. Like second week of practice.
Damn.
I'm like, my fucking foot hurts, dog. I'm like, oh, it's just plantar fasciitis, like whatever. Put some metal shit on my shoe. I'm like, dog, this shit fucking hurts. Like, finally, it's like, oh, you got a broke foot. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker. I knew the shit.
Tried to
didn't
tell
feel
y'all
normal.
ass.
Like, I know when I'm walking on this shit. Almost tried to do me like Yao Ming. And who knows? Maybe I would have went league after that. That's the lie I'll tell.
Oh, I had a buddy.
I mean, you do have the UCLA jersey. That's a good foundation to lie
Only player in
upon.
UCLA history to have his jersey retired the moment his final game ended.
Really?
It was already retired. It was my dad. Another lie I can get off. Go look, guys. Go look at my jersey.
Right.
in the
It
rafters.
says Johnson on the back of that thing.
Rafters, bitches.
I had a buddy who
Communal.
in a football game in high school got hit.
Communal retirement.
1, 2 natties between us three. Me, my brother, and my dad. We got 2 daddies.
Oh,
so
shit.
good. So
Sorry,
good.
guys. I'm sweating.
All right, so Drake and Beyonce are releasing albums.
Christian Wood.
No, fuck that dick. We don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah. No, Christian Wood. No, thank you.
Good for the Mavericks. Good for Christian Wood. Moving on.
And Mr.
Hey,
Wood,
good
if
for
you'd like to
Luka.
come on the show, disregard it. We're all
love to
gassed
have
up
you.
right now, drunk off a little of that,
Oh, that water.
that little in-depth.
Water.
Now you listen here, boy. Don't you step on Lucky.
Right.
You won, but don't you step on Lucky.
I know you gassed up off that water, but watch out for Lucky.
You don't step on Lucky. You don't present your trophies on him.
Woo!
Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart. Anyway, Drake and Beyonce are dropping albums, all right?
Beyonce's dropping now?
She's going to, yeah. Drake dropped his probably early because he saw Beyonce's gonna drop, and he knows that dropping a Beyonce album, she's a fucking black hole, bro. Even if he does better numbers, the media doesn't care. No. It's fucking Beyonce. You feel me? So Drake dropped his. How are you feeling about it?
I wasn't that mad at it. I only got about halfway through. I got to give it more plays. Something with the audio though of the what we talking about the vocals.
Missing a few layers, but it's house music, very selection. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get really high, sit on my back porch, shirt unbuttoned, titties out. You know what I mean? Nice little breeze.
I think it'd be a fun summer album.
It's perfect music for that. Yeah. Chuck over there sick. He always shaking his head like, damn.
Chuck, you didn't like it?
You listen here, boys.
Like I said.
Oh yeah,
gentlemen. I'm 40 years old. I will not listen to the album for at least 3 weeks.
Really?
I'm old, dog.
I mean, do you drive a lot? Just throw it in the whip.
Nah.
This man listen to top 40s?
My cord with the radio is messed up. Like, I don't have Bluetooth. It's just sad life.
You don't got Bluetooth?
I do, but it won't connect to my phone. I'm just being real. It is a Benz, though.
I'm gonna say, you drive a really nice car.
What,
so why is the Bluetooth not working?
Because I welcome them all into the fucking
right. I'm just being...
have this motherfucker. He's just swinging on all of them.
Your slander, it just feeds me. It runs numbers up. I take those very numbers that your slander gives me and I present those to brands.
You let them start typing.
Right,
they were about to
start typing.
Bro, Benz?
But we know how this game works.
Benz?
So they'll pack me up tonight. I'll remember this now.
See the fucking SpongeBob.
And at any point, I could pack them up. This could be 7 years down the road, Zach. At any point when this Warriors thing, when it eventually does,
it will.
A championship or two from now,
I don't think
I'll be right back here.
I don't.
Ain't no telling, bro.
They're gonna
people watch this show now.
They weren't supposed to get this one. The Celtics weren't supposed to be there. We don't know shit.
I mean, look,
I think if the playoffs taught me anything, that we don't know shit, bro. The Celtics were supposed to be trash this year. Warriors, a middling team. You know what I mean? And bro, they both were in the finals.
The Celtics being there, I blame Chris Middleton for that.
Chris Middleton wasn't even good against the Bulls, bro. He struggled against the Bulls. What do you think he'll do against that defense?
He was hurt, bro.
Well, I mean, no, not the
Chris
first couple
Middleton
games.
wins, the Bucks defeat the Warriors in 4
Chris
games.
Middleton's fine.
And that's what we all know. Even Warriors. No, I'm just kidding. I can't even fucking keep a straight face.
I think that it's gonna get a lot harder to pay people than it has in the past.
We'll see. They got some decisions to make.
They have some tough ones to make, and that's going to be interesting to see. Or just hit that tax even harder. Like, y'all got it, rich man.
It's like exponentially more.
I mean, they got that Bay
Rich
Area
Caucasians
money.
can do it.
They could try. Bro. I mean, but they would be like an amount of tax money that like no one has ever paid into like billions of dollars.
Well, they can make money that nobody's ever made.
Make a fake
with that
coin.
Yeah.
Make Warriors coin. Your fans will buy it. Then tank that hoe, and here you go.
Buy Curry coin, rug pull everyone, take the money.
Steph should start an NFT right now, just pull the rug. And then Dell and Sonya should start one with their respective booze. And just a 3-way rug pull.
That's not a coin, it's a OnlyFans page.
All right, so to OP fans and listeners, what NBA fans would you guys like to see on the show next? That's the show. I'm LeJethro Jenkins.
A host has no name.
I'm Zach Schwartz.
Y'all be cool. Peace.
If you like this episode, make sure you subscribe to Buckets.
Follow us on all social media platforms.
Also, we dropped our own merch right here. You can get it on bucketshop.com.